She telling me she in love.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today we are gonna do a Smokey 90s inspired cut crease. 90s vibes are all the way in right now, and I'm so excited because who didn't love the 90s? Being a 90s baby myself, so I'm so excited. So here she is, and if you guys want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. And I have powder under my eye because I'm going to be working with dark colors, so I just want to make sure any fallout I can easily swipe away. So I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush, and I like this brush because it fits right in this area, which is right where I want to create a shape. So this is going to be like the yellow cut crease eye that I did, but there's going to be like a little bit more techniques to it, but the concept is going to be kind of the same, the shape. So I'm going to go in with like a taupe color. I think it's Cork by MAC. And I'm just going to create that shape. Yeah, see this? Wow, this brush is like perfect for this. So I'm drawing inspiration from a couple different photos. I think I'll insert them here for you guys. But it is mostly an overall 90s vibe. I'm loving that shape. I'm gonna build it just a little more. This color is like perfect. Sorry, don't mind any background noise. I think this is like the new shape. I'm obsessed with it, guys. Now I'm gonna go in with a small blending brush. It's really dense. It's from Rave Beauty. And I'm gonna go in with like a little bit of a darker color to start intensifying it. And this is I don't know where this is from, but it's called Concreta, obviously like concrete. So I'm gonna follow that shape, but you'll see it's gonna be a little more intense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so yeah. And before I started, I did prep the eyes with concealer and my LA Girl matte HD powder. It's like the perfect base for me. I don't always use eyeshadow base, but definitely when you're trying to create shapes or something with your eye and you need the eyeshadow placement to really stick and be neat, I think I find it better that you do lay down some type of foundation. Foundation as in, not actually foundation like liquid foundation, but foundation for the makeup to sit on. You know what I mean by foundation? Does that still make sense? But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep building up this color till it's kind of like coated evenly in the crease there, and then I'm gonna take a blending brush and blend it a little bit. I was trying to be a little more precise with this. It got a little wide, but that's fine. So now I'm gonna take a blending brush and I'm just gonna blend those edges a little bit. So I'm gonna take another brush from Larousse. It's a little more fluffy than the other one. And I'm just gonna blend the edges with this. But what I'm gonna do is I'm kind of cutting the eyeshadow off kind of short on the eye because I wanna do some smoke eyeliner there. So I don't really want the eyeshadow to be blown out. So I'm trying not to just let it go all over. I'm trying to be pretty precise with it. And I'm just trying to blend these edges because again, we really want this shape to show. I want it to be defined. This is more of like a neat eye look. So like I mentioned, I'm gonna go in with a matte color. I'm gonna just go lighter on the inner corner. So I want to keep everything matte and kind of in the same color family. So I'm gonna go in with kind of like a pinky tone, light gray color. It's just like a, let's see. Oh, it's Wedge from MAC. I feel like it might be a little dark, so I'm gonna tread lightly. And then I might brighten it up with another powder. So I'm just gonna place this on like the open crease part or the open eyelid space. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit dark, but I'm just gonna do it on the other side. It is like a really nice like blank color, but I'm looking for something a little bit brighter. So then I'm gonna go in with another matte color, And this is Nude by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And it's like a white light color, but it has a pink undertone. So I'm just gonna brighten like the inner part with that. There we go. So this time I didn't cut the crease with concealer because I feel like it's not meant to be super neat, but the shape is intentional, if you catch my drift. If that makes sense. I love the 90s. I love that it's making a comeback. I feel like the 90s are always making comebacks because it just was like, it was the best time. Now I'm gonna take a black eyeliner from Morphe, and this is Dark Room, which is pretty much a black, and I'm gonna kind of line right here. I'm gonna want to smudge this, but I want where I kind of stopped the eyeshadow to connect with this liner. This feels really hard, so let's see if I can even smudge this out already. Another LaRousse brush. I have the whole set. It's called the Sydney set. So I'm just kind of smudging it. And my goal is to meet that eyeshadow. So I'm gonna get a little closer to my eye so I can see. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side again. I'm just gonna put the eyeliner. It's kind of like a wing, but there's no point. I'm just like bringing it up higher on the outside to meet that eyeshadow, and then kind of going closer to the lashes as I go in. I don't really want this to look like liner. I kind of just want it to all blend together, so I'm just kind of doing flicking motions to combine the liner with the eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go back in with that dark color Concrete. I'm going to go in with a little smaller of a brush. This one is going to be, I've been using this brush a lot lately. So another LaRousse brush, you guys. These are so bomb. I can't wait for you guys to try these. LR006, the detail blending brush. So I'm going to take Concrete on that little brush. I love this little brush because it's so versatile. It could do so many things. So I'm just going to put it on top of the liner, especially where the liner and the eyeshadow meet. And then I'm going to go up into the crease a little. So right there in that little corner, I'm going to marry them together and then go into, I kind of want this rounded shape out here. So I'm just like solidifying that. I'm going to take the original brush I had the shadow on and really buff it together. Okay, and another thing I want to do while we're here, I'm going to take that light color, Nude. I'm going to put it right under the eyebrow. Hello. Hello. These are such 90s vibes, like 90s makeup techniques. Okay. I don't even know what eyelashes I'm going to wear with this just yet. I'm going to put liquid liner on the rest of the lash line because it's a little more precise and I don't want it to be as thick. And if I do want to make it thick, it's easier to control for me with the liquid liner personally. I'm going to take my Revlon liner and then I'm going to go ahead and line eyes. So I'm kind of starting off where I left off with the gel liner. And I'm just continuing it all the way in. I'm kind of worried about this baking underneath because my under eyes get pretty dry with powder. I'm just going to look at the inspo pic really quick. You guys, I just want to let you know this look, there's 11 minutes left on my timer. I set it for 25 minutes, so super quick. Okay, so I am going to go with an under liner. I'm going to go in with the Concrete look with the angled brush. I'm just gonna start off on the outside first and see how I like that. And then I am gonna take black and I'm gonna take it on the liner brush. Actually, no, I'm gonna take it on the pencil brush from LaRousse. Also, this is my all-time favorite pencil brush of all time. I just said that. But I'm gonna pack it with some black eyeshadow from Pat McGrath. Doesn't matter what black eyeshadow. And then I'm just gonna go define that crease one more time. There she is. And then I am going to blend it with the brush. Just a touch. I still want you to see her definition. Okay, I feel like this could look good. Also for my eyebrows, Today, I wanted the more 90s look, so I tried to really stay in the lines of my eyebrows. I didn't try to make them thicker or like fuzzy. I tried to keep them pretty as thin as possible with my actual eyebrow shape and as neat as possible, because you know, back then eyebrows were one thing they did not have under control. Not cute. Okay, I'm so excited to dust off this bake. And we're not doing any highlight today because it is a matte look. I'm gonna go in a little bit farther with that lower lash line. I didn't add any product to the brush and just whatever was on there. So I'm gonna put some bottom mascara on. I'm gonna go in with Cork because we're really going for the 90s look this time. Last time I said that, but we're really going for them. Is this Cork? Okay, yeah, it is. I think I'm gonna take the Desi Katie More Creamer, please. My lip liner is like horrendous right now. Okay, I need to fix the lip liner. And then I'm gonna take a more nude lip, which is Myth by MAC. Oh, girl. Okay, that is the completed look. I'm just gonna erase my makeup on top of my moles because moles were and are still all the rave. So if you got any, uncover them. If you don't and you want a fake one, more power to ya. Okay, what do you guys think? It is broad ass daylight right now with this makeup, but you know what I mean? Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was easy, and I hope I made you guys want to try this look. It's so fun, it's so feisty, so sexy, so 90s. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Oh no, I hit it once, now she won't let go. You so crazy, you so crazy. Fuck around with